The rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party was a complex process driven by a combination of economic, political and social factors that ultimately led to Hitler becoming the Chancellor of Germany and establishing a totalitarian regime. Here are the key stages of this rise. Post-World War I context. Germany's defeat in World War I and the subsequent Treaty of Versailles left the country humiliated, economically devastated and politically unstable. The harsh terms of the treaty, including war guilt, reparations and territorial losses, fueled widespread resentment among the German population. The newly established Weimar Republic faced constant challenges, including hyperinflation, economic depression, and political extremism from both the left, like the communists, and the right, including monarchists and fascists. Many Germans viewed the Weimar government as weak and ineffective, further eroding its legitimacy. Hitler's early involvement, joining the German Workers' Party, or DAP. In 1919, Adolf Hitler, a former soldier who had served in World War I, joined the German Workers' Party, a small nationalist and anti-Semitic group in Munich. His oratory skills quickly made him a prominent figure within the party. The DAP was rebranded as the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or Nazi Party, in 1920. Hitler played a key role in shaping its ideology, which combined extreme nationalism and anti-communism with a call for the overthrow of the Weimar Republic. The Beer Hall Putsch of 1923. In November 1923, Hitler and the Nazi Party attempted to seize power in Munich through a coup known as the Beer Hall Putsch. The coup failed, and Hitler was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in prison, though he served less than 1. While in prison, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf, or My Struggle, a manifesto outlining his political ideology and plans for Germany's future. The book became the foundation of Nazi ideology, emphasizing Aryan supremacy, anti-Semitism, and the need for Lebensraum, or living space, for the German people. The global economic depression of the late 1920s and early 1930s hit Germany particularly hard, with soaring unemployment and widespread poverty. The economic crisis undermined the Weimar Republic and increased support for extremist parties. The Nazi Party capitalized on the economic and political turmoil, presenting itself as the only force capable of restoring Germany to greatness. In the 1930 Reichstag elections, the Nazis became the second largest party, and by July 1932, they were the largest party in the German parliament. Appointment as Chancellor, 1933. Despite the Nazis' electoral success, Hitler did not initially gain absolute power. However, a series of backroom deals and political maneuvering led President Paul von Hindenburg to appoint Hitler as Chancellor on January 30, 1933. After becoming Chancellor, Hitler quickly moved to consolidate power. The Reichstag fire in February 1933 was used as a pretext to pass the Reichstag Fire Decree, which suspended civil liberties and allowed for the arrest of political opponents. The Enabling Act, passed in March 1933, gave Hitler dictatorial powers, allowing him to legislate without the Reichstag. Establishment of the Nazi dictatorship. With the Enabling Act, Hitler effectively dismantled the Weimar Republic and established a totalitarian regime. The Nazi Party became the only legal political party, and opposition was ruthlessly suppressed through a combination of propaganda, censorship and violence. To eliminate potential rivals within the Nazi Party, Hitler ordered the purge of the SA leadership during the Night of the Long Knives in June 1934. This event solidified his control over the party and the military. Cult of personality and ideological control. The Nazi regime, under the leadership of Joseph Goebbels, created a powerful propaganda machine that glorified Hitler as the Führer and promoted Nazi ideology. The regime also took control of education, media and culture to ensure the dissemination of Nazi beliefs. The Nazis implemented policies of racial purity, leading to the systematic persecution of Jews, Romani people, disabled individuals, and other groups deemed undesirable. This culminated in the Holocaust, one of the darkest chapters in human history. The rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party was marked by the exploitation of economic hardship, political instability, and societal fears. Through a combination of propaganda violence and legal manipulation, Hitler transformed Germany into a totalitarian state, leading to devastating consequences both for Germany and the world.